What up, Coop? Here we are in the final war of Season 15, where we go up against TBOT. I'm again running Path 9 in the first section, and they didn't place a fight or a champion on the first node that I usually fight, but they did on this one, which is Backup Recovery and It Gets Heavy. They placed a Mysterio here. I could have gone with Ghost, no problem at all, but I decided since I'm probably not going to use Wasp on the other fights, I might as well use her here. And I played Mysterio a few times in Alliance War, and of course in the event quest when it came out. And I know I want to push into Special 2. Special 1 is annoying to evade. I've done it before. I tried to do it there, and I ended up getting hit, lost half my health. So of course, I didn't want to deal with the damage reflect at all. The Aegis Heavy is already off from me throwing my heavy attacks in my combo. Throw my Special 2, does a good amount of damage. He goes to his Special 2, and I'm going to try and evade his Special 2 if I can get him to throw it while the Power Sting's on, but he doesn't throw it. He throws it immediately after the Power Sting comes off, which is pretty annoying. I know I can't hit him after the Special 2, because then I'll just miss, but luckily he likes to throw his heavy, so I retaliated and threw my heavy. I might bait out a Special 1 here, but I'm going to try my best not to have to do it again, because I did just get hit from a Special 1. I'm going to try and just throw my heavy and just finish off this fight just with this heavy attack. And this fight is done. And I'm down to 30%. Luckily, I'm probably not going to use Wasp again. But on to the next fight. After scouting this next hidden node, I found out it was going to be a Havoc. So I took my Ghosts on this Aegis Heavy weakness fight. Weakness because of the fact that anytime I'm close to him, I might get a weakness debuff, which will heal me up a bit. I did end up missing a parry there, which kind of sucked, but my goal here is just to phase the first hit, parry the second hit, and just get my heavies off just like that. Now, what I could have done is just bait his heavies and throw my heavies off of his. That means I need to take some blocked hits, which I am not about. So, I'm very close to getting my plasma detonation from occurring. I'm at 5 plasmas on me, and I'm kind of hoping to not get that plasma on me at all, to get 10 and not have it detonate on me. It's going to be close. I'm at 6 right now through my Special 1, hoping to finish him off. Oh, he's at 2%. I'm at 10 plasmas. And he's down right before my plasma detonates. I was so close. Very close. Thought I was going to die from plasma, but I didn't. So on to the next fight. In Section 2, I'm running Path 3. Now, the mini-bosses in the middle of the map were taken down from my Awesome Alliance members. And this node has Best Defense, and the global is Dodge. So Best Defense means that if they end up evading anything, or auto-blocking any hit, they gain power. Now, of course, with Ghost, while my critical debuff is up, they cannot evade at all. So my goal here is just to get the Special 2 just by phasing, gaining power from my phases. Now, this Spider-Gwen isn't an issue at all, because here I am throwing a Special 2, and she's almost dead, down to 27%. My goal here is to not lose any health at all, not have to parry at all, of course, because that means I will lose some health. And this is the last war for the season, so my goal is to not use that many items. Now I'll throw a Special 1, Spider-Gwen is down, and straight into the next fight, which is a Wasp. Again, on Best Defense, and this time she has Backup Recovery. So my goal here is to make sure that Backup Recovery does not throw her into her Special 2, because I do not want to have to block that Special 2, because that would be a lot of damage to have to block. I'm at 92%, so my goal here is to finish with 93%, of course. So let's see if I can do it. I don't want to have to parry at all. She has like no health at all. So if I throw a Special 2, I should throw her down almost dead. Backup Recovery, throw her to a Special 2. Exactly what I said. I didn't want it to happen. So I'm going into defensive mode where I'm going to be blocking, trying to get to my Special 1 so I can finish her off. Lucky she didn't throw a Special 2, and she is down. I'm at 91%. That was a close one. Now this is where the war starts to get dodgy. Now, we are trying to win this war just so we end up having more points for next season, although we know we're not going to be in Plat 3 this season. This fight's against a Korg on Buffet, and yeah, I'm going to go up with Ghost. I'm at 91%, not going to bother healing up because I don't have to, but I do throw on some boosts because I have boosts just hanging around. I'm not going to use them during off-season. This is Empowered Immunity and Dodge. Dodge doesn't affect him, but Best Defense also doesn't affect him because he doesn't evade or auto-block, but Buffet does, and Empowered Immunity does also. Now, let's say this fight doesn't go exactly to plan. As you can tell, I already take a combo. The first combo I've taken to the face. Actually, second combo, I guess, because Havoc earlier. My goal here is just to phase and light intercept to get off his rock stacks. His rock stacks are off now. I'm going to phase the special 2. Throw my special 2. He has recoil. That's going to help a little bit in the end. Now I got to be careful with Buffet. He's about to get a special 2. He's going to throw it in a second after I throw my light attacks. Actually, I forgot. I pushed him to a special 3 here, which is great because I have the hood synergy to phase the special 3. However, it's not great because he goes unblockable, throws an armor break on me. I can't phase. Well, maybe not armor break, but there's the armor break because of the heavy. I forgot because of that. But he did go unblockable because of the special 3. I'm at 40%. I'm out of luck because I didn't want to have to heal up during this whole war. And he's at 51%. His rock stacks are off. Luckily, that wasn't unblockable. But he does have Buffet. I ended up regenning him a bit there. Throw my heavy attacks. I want to do a bit more damage. Now he's not being as offensive as I want him to, which is okay. But I'm going to get his rock stacks down. They're down. I'm going to try and get to my special 2 to finish this fight off. I do end up healing him up a bit, but that's okay. And this fight is over. I'm at 29%. I lost a good amount of health there. But this isn't where the fight gets dodgy. This next fight is where the fight gets dodgy. This next fight is against a Medusa on debuff immune and special 1 lock. If you've seen my Lions War videos before, especially for this season, I fought this Medusa on this node twice before. And I soloed the fight twice before, taking no hits. And I believe one of the wars I finished 100%. Now, I was already feeling off because the leader at the time told me that Ghost isn't good for this fight. But of course she's not, because if I get armor broken a hit, then I end up, as you'll see later, not being able to phase. But I'm at special 1. I'm healing up right now. I'm doing okay. But you'll see something weird happen in a second. I phase 2 hits. I throw my phase interceptor. She hits me. What the heck was that? I have no clue what that was. Honestly at all. Because of that, I was armor broken. She took a combo to the face and I died. And I'm like, what just happened? I phased 2 hits. I threw my hit at her. That never happens. Usually that intercept lands every single time. So I'm like, this won't happen again. There's no way that's happening again. I'm going in again. I'm healing up again. I'm using some potions, which I did not want to do this war because it's the final war of the season. Although off season, I can stock up again. But here I am again, 61%, going for this fight. And I take, again, the same 2-hit intercept there, and I'm connecting every time. I'm like, what the heck? How come last time that didn't work? So now I'm being safe, kind of. And there it goes again. Hits me again after I phase intercept her. Not sure what's happening again. Luckily, the armor break isn't that long, and I get hit. What the heck just happened there? Again, I'm not sure what's happening. I'm armor broken. I'm taking blocked hits. And I'm at 3%. I'm like, you know what? No, I got this. I can finish this fight just fine. I should have done more hits there instead of just 1. But here I am. I'm going to phase through the whole special 2. Nope, I blocked and get hit. I tried to evade through there, but you'll see here. This is what happened. So, yeah, that was ridiculous. Let's watch that 2 more times. I have no clue how she got that second medium off on me. Let's watch it one more time. She throws the medium, and I throw my medium right at her. It's so weird. But I got this fight down. On to the next fight. This is the Domino mini-boss. This mini-boss has Dismay, has Stun, where she can stun me if she hits me, and also Limber. Now, I am at 20% with Ghost at this point, and I'm like, I'm not healing up anymore. This is ridiculous. No way. I can get this fight down, no problem at all. But can I? Anyways, I'm not sure if I'm boosted up at all right now. I might be, but if I'm not healing up, I'm probably not boosted up. I've taken this fight before where I've lost only 5% health in the whole fight with Ghost. And I'm like, you know what? I can do this. She's at a special 2. She might throw a special 3, but I have my hurt synergy. I'm going to push her back a little bit, which is okay. She is a small defender, so she can dodge and evade. But she throws a special 2, luckily. I'm phasing. I somehow get the intercept there. I'm going to hold heavy, hold block till she runs at me. Just in case my unblockable fails, I wait till she runs at me to throw my special 2. I do the normal way of hitting her, of dexing her medium, and I throw my medium at her. I thought my special 1 was going to finish her off. It didn't, but I had a crit that finished her off, and I believe I was at around 13%. And on to the next fight. This is a special 1 unblockable node blade, and let's start this fight and see exactly how I'm going to do. But I'm going in with this fight with 14% health with Ghost, and I'm pretty confident in this fight. As long as I don't get into a special 2 and take too many blocked hits, I'll be okay. With Ghost, you just phase through some hits. It's okay. I could just parry and just get some heavy attacks off. But, of course, the more power Blade has, the less the parry is going to be. The stun is, of course, going to last. So here I am. I'm going to try and phase again and just throw a special 2 straight to his face. If I had a power boost on, I would gain a bit more power. But it's okay. I don't have one on. He's not a small defender, so he's not going to dodge or evade any hits. Of course, he might dexterity some. I might get unlucky. He might parry some also. But it's okay. So I retaliate against that special 1. I didn't know that was going to work, hence why I only did 1 hit there. But I'm at 13% now. Throw my special 2. He's under 50%. And I'm pretty confident I'm going to finish this fight off with more than 10% health. Of course, I got to be careful, of course, to not throw any heavies, because he is going to retaliate really fast against me if I end up trying to stun and throwing a heavy. But I end up doing a perfect evade on the special 1 there. I'm in my wall, which is okay, because he's more aggressive when I'm at my wall. Throw my special 2. This fight is over, and I'm at 12%. Not bad, Coop, not bad. But the next fight, let's see if I can get this Doom down with just as much health as I have. So I finished the last fight with 12% health. This fight has 200% power gain and unblockable special 2. So my goal is just to phase through special 1s and not lose any health. Now he has suicides. As you can tell, he has a bleed on him right now. And he's at a special 1. So I'm going to try and get through a special 1 and just phase right through it. If he will throw it, that is. There it is. I'm phased, luckily. But not sure what happened there. I got nullified. I tried to dexterity that. Didn't work. So I died right away. Wow, what a fight that was. I'm like, no, that's not how this fight ends. I'm going to go back in, use some more potions. I have 5 items left to use this war. I'm going to finish this fight off with just a revive, no potions. So let's see if I can do it. He's at 79%. He has suicides. And I'm going to finish this fight off and get him down with this revive with 6% health. See how lucky I am here. He throws his special 1. Perfect dexterity on the special 1. He has a special 1 again. See if I can do it again. 2 out of 2 perfect dexterities. Now, he does have 200% power gain, so that's going to hurt me a bit here, but it's okay. He's at 37%. I throw my special 2. He's all the way down to 70%. I phase. He throws a special 3 right away. Now, his special 3 has a 2-second passive stun, but my phase is happening, so I might be able to last through this. I've done it before, that I've lasted all the way through a stun. Let's see. Special 3 hits me, he comes down, and I am stunned. And my phase at the same time, and that last hit gets me immediately after his stun finishes, and my phase is done. But he's down to less than 20%. I'm going to throw in my Wasp to this fight. Probably a bad idea. If I get the perfect intercept again, a perfect evade on the special 1, I'll be good. Because of his suicides, I do more damage on that parry, which is okay, which is great on the heavy attack. He runs in at me, and that fight was just 3 hits long. And that fight is done. And wow. As you can tell, he just fell running at me there. He was still regenerating, but he's dead. And this fight, this war, second half was pretty fun, wasn't it, to watch? First half wasn't too great. But because it was the last war of the season, death didn't matter. If we did lose, if we did win, as you can tell here, we won. Then it is what it is. And I think my alliance this season did a great job with as many wins as we did. We only lost 2 or 3 wars this season out of 12. It's not bad compared to last season, where we lost a good, 11 wars? So my alliance stepped it up this season. Everyone did a great job in my battle group. We worked together really well, and I'm looking forward to season 16. But hope you guys had a great time. Thanks for watching my alliance wars for season 15. Thanks for coming. This is Coop signing off. Happy gaming.